Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
Hello and welcome to day 106 of my attempt to 100% everything in Hitman 3. Today, once again, we are looking at featured contracts because there's not much else to do. But before we get started, I need to follow up on the previous stream, which was recorded yesterday. So I finished off with the Butler Did It, which was one of the very first contracts released for Hitman 3, before they started going influencer and media and whatever have you. And I got a reasonable time of 4:52, which got me into the top 100 on the leaderboard, which I did not understand. I tried a few more times on stream to try and reduce that time a bit, but I ended the stream saying that I would take a look at it offline. And that's pretty much what I've done here. I don't know if I can speed this up because VLC is playing up for me and I'm having trouble with it. But this was my run from just after the stream yesterday. And I was aiming for a time of around 4:30 on stream, but as you'll see, I did this a bit quicker. So, watch the previous stream if you're uncertain where this went and where my thought process was going. But basically, the good run that I had here was we grab the saber, we immediately go after the butler. This wasn't a terribly clean run in that I picked wrong inventory objects and things like that, so I'm just going to skip stuff randomly. Anyway, we hide here, we take out the butler first. I would love to know if there's a quicker way of taking out the butler here, because I think this is where I'm losing the majority of my time on the contract. Take him out, we're going to head upstairs. Make our way into the library here. Going to throw a coin around here to get past these two. I think the coin is essential, unfortunately, because if you do pull them out here, it does screw things up. I also had one incident where the people below me spotted me. No idea how that happened or why. But anyway, after the stream was done, I realized that if I mash through the intro and I completely ignore the second dude downstairs, we can beat Alexa and her bodyguard going into her bedroom. Look at this. You can see them entering here, walking across. So I can just smack her in the face. That didn't alert anyone outside for whatever reason. And if I'm quick enough, let me just hit pause. No, I'm pushing the mouse button, not the X button on the controller. If you're quick enough, you can get into the room here where you can then pull the target in using a coin into this corner here. You can't pull them into that corner because if you do, they'll have line of sight on that corner. But yeah, if you're quick enough, you can just grab them like this. And then there's no risk of anyone inside this room spotting his body when he goes down. And then I can just walk down the stairs and tranquilize these guys as I go. I don't need to follow the other bodyguard in Alexa's room to go down there. I can just do that and haul ass. So at that point, the other part where I'm losing, actually, let me rewind that for a sec. So I did have to wait around here before I went downstairs for this guy to walk through. If I could beat that guy as well, that would be ideal, but I think that is unfortunately pushing it a bridge too far. At this point, I grabbed this target here by using the vacuum cleaner, and there's nothing special there. I could maybe save a second or two here as well, but once he goes down, the trick is to get into his disguise. It's not a suit-only challenge, you just need to kill the targets while they're in their suit. And this lady here is an enforcer. She will spot you as you go past, but if you're quick about it and you crouch down, you'll be fine. Like so. And then you just walk over the bridge, and that is significantly faster than the 4:30 that I was aiming for on the previous stream. But again, that's not a great time, because it is good enough for 38th on the leaderboard. I've not looked at the leaderboards because that will just depress me, but I'll take top 50 any day of the week, for really reals. Anyway, that is how the Butler did it. That is how I did it. Not the Butler. I'm not a Butler. Well, I don't play one in real life, or I only briefly cosplay Butlers in Hitman 3, but, you know, that's how I did it. There's always going to be faster ways of doing that, but that's just the method that I used, so I'm going with that. Anyway, I've not unfortunately prepared as much as I would like to today, so I am going to have to look for a Hokkaido contract. Here we go. On the third page, or the page immediately after the barcode, we have I'm Burning Up Doc and the Portman Reconstruction. Let's take I'm Burning Up Doc. We need to... Oh god, it's a timed contract. Oh god, look at that. We need to eliminate him using fire, but we cannot use a gun to ignite the fire. That's interesting. Good luck. Thank you, the contractor. You're a troll, clearly. Immediate question is, can I use an explosive to potentially set off the fire? I'm going to bring along my screwdriver because we cannot pierce a drum with our gun, and we cannot ignite the oil with our gun. We can't use a gunshot as a distraction. We could bring along the tranquilizer or the emetic, perhaps. Oof. Okay, it's clearly a puzzle contract, so let's see what we've got, and let's see if I can figure it out. Just need that dude to walk past.
Would you like to shoot the breeze?
Sure, Kai. Let's, No, it's fine.
I see that you have reason.
No, all good.
Immediate question is, how on earth do I do this?
Your micro-expression indicates that this was an inappropriate subject for small talk.
No, it's, fine.
Hey, so you're the curator's research aide, right?
Let me guess. You want to know about the medical...
Does this count as a fire kill? I think it will. So if I can get him down here, I'm fine. The problem I'm going to have... I can pull him out of the room with an emetic, that's no problem.
Fine. I'll just have to ask you again when we're drunk.
He's going to make his way to the toilets upstairs. So in other words, he's going to walk past here. If I could perhaps get rid of this guy patrolling directly ahead of me, then I could potentially ambush him in this corridor, drag him down to the crematorium downstairs, and take him out like that. But that's... Oof. Okay, let's bring along... Once again, we're bringing along our goddamn hermetic pistol. This is my favourite toy, for reals. Absolute favourite toy. It says eliminate fire accident, however.
I'm not sure I've seen you.
I can't mash through that, I've got to wait. Fire accidents. I mean, that's just going to dispose of the body. And I may actually be best off using a syringe here, believe it or not.
This doesn't look...
God damn it. Fortunately, it's a short stream today, so there's not going to be too much chance for me to screw things up.
Human needs. Would you like?
Man, I feel so nauseous. Oh, God.
I see that you have recently.
I could also try shooting this guy and see what happens. But he's going to walk past very shortly.
He volunteered himself. Wow, that's dedication.
The curator's as bipolar as they come. He is the ideal test subject.
Really?
Besides, if he had to go through proper channels, it would take years to get cleared for treatment.
Probably too close to the corner, but let's just give this a go.
It smells of cybernetics. Doesn't sit right with a lot of people.
So, the Ether R&D team put...
If this works, then to exfiltrate, I just need to make my way to the helicopter. If this doesn't work, then I need to rethink this. No, that doesn't count. Look at that. He's definitely dying some way, but I would say that is not classed as an accident. I wonder what that is actually classed as, for reals. If I was to create a custom contract and do that myself.
Yeah, this sounds like a slip.
So I can get out this way. So that's a minute 22, but we've not completed all of our objectives. How do we eliminate this dude with fire? Okay, we've established that we can get him downstairs. That's a start. Let's take another look downstairs and see if there's anything that can help us.
With my human needs.
He's going to walk to the toilet, which is here. I don't think there's anything out here that can help us. No. I know there's an oil drum over there, but we're not getting his body over there, no chance. That is possible. The issue I'm going to have is that camera.
A lot of education to wear that coat, huh?
Do not have clearance.
Yeah, it's fine. Because I would need to go nuclear. I would have to take out these two dudes. I would have to take out 4 people outside. I can bring along a tranquilizer, which would help. But then I still need the ability to move that target out of the room. Oof. I would need to move the target out of the room for a start.
Who are you again?
You don't know me, buddy. I would need to pierce the drum and I would need to set it off. So I still need the explosive and the screwdriver. So I can't use one of my other items there. Is there really nothing I can use down here? pretty sure the answer is a big ol' nope.
It's me. Are the final details set?
I mean, that seems like the most obvious answer, but let me test this out first before we go any further. Does this work? It does. I do need to be careful about where I drop the body and where I drop the charge, however. I suppose I can find a breaching charge or an explosive along this path here. I mean, I know the answer, I'm just clutching at straws. The surgeon's going to come out at 146, so here's a problem. Oh, how do I do this? How on earth do I do this? I can tranquilize 2 of them, that's not a problem. But I would need to knock out the remaining 4. And that is a huge problem. 5 if you count the surgeon. How about I try this? He has priority on the toilet.
Need to.
Are you a happy bachelor? Your micro-expression is...
Okay, where's the goddamn bathroom? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Now, there are 2 toilets there, but I'm curious to know if he's going to go outside. And if that fails, then I'm going to try bringing along an emetic grenade or a fart bomb where I can poison a lot of people at once. And we'll see what happens. Oh, look at that.
Come on.
No, you're an enforcer, it's fine. Wait. This is our answer, isn't it? We have a screwdriver here. So I don't need to bring along a screwdriver, potentially. Propane is not what I want, but I did see... Oh, how can I cause a fire here? Can I really not make this leak? Okay, if I can tranquilize these 2, get rid of the handyman, what I could do is... that camera. That camera's a problem. I could create an oil leak here and set him on fire. And then I can escape using the skis. That camera's a huge problem. I think that's going to be doable though. Where can I smuggle in the tranquilizer? Can I smuggle in a tranquilizer? Actually, I should have checked to see if I could create the oil leak with the wrench, but I'm pretty sure I can. So let's take along the wrench. I need the breaching charge to set it off. I need that to get people moving. Yeah, I reckon I can pull this off. Let's take that along. Alright, we'll see what we can do. who's the first person I can shoot?
Shoot the breeze.
Shit. I just threw up a little in my mouth. No.
Alright. Not sure about timing, but we'll give that a go and see what happens. Hopefully they're prioritized in the correct order. While we are waiting, let's quickly go downstairs and disable security.
The curator's as bipolar as they
And also grab our gun. Hopefully the target moves to the same location. Where is our target? Target is not going where I thought he would go. Look at that. Is there a trick to this? I don't know if it's RNG as to whether or not he goes out to the ski area or not, but we'll see. Okay, so he's actually alerted by the gunshot
I
sound.
see that you have recently terminated your marriage. How is that working out? There you are.
I think we just got to experiment.
Acknowledge. We're clear. Repeat, we're clear. Over.
curator's as bipolar as they come. He is
Yeah, he's going to fall sick in a moment. Okay. Yeah, the moment I can see him turning left, it's all over. So why did he go through the theatre? Did he change positions inside the room, perhaps? I don't think so. Maybe I just got lucky. I shot him from here. Come on.
Gas going on. Oh, I'm sorry.
How is that working out? Are you a happy bachelor? Your micro expressions indicate that
Alright, so he was alerted by the gunshot sound. That's going to... That means he's going to take a little bit longer to move. The other option is that I poison 3 people, and that's pushing it. Okay, he's going through the theatre. We're good. No clue if it's a timing thing or what. We've disabled cameras, so that's going to help. Where are the 2 guards? I don't see the 2 guards. We have the gardener here. 2 guards are there. Why are they there? So what I want to do is trank these 2. That's the wrong gun. Please go back and watch the tape. I am 99.999% certain I did not miss that shot. I mean, look where the gun is aimed. Trolling is starting early today. I have no idea why that just happened. Let's see if we can reproduce that. I'm just going to go into the stairwell, take the shot, organize downstairs, and then we'll see how we go. Hopefully, we can repeat that. For reals, why did that shot miss?
Permission to go to the bathroom right now.
your marriage. How is that working out?
Maybe I need to take the shot from over here, I don't know.
Where's the goddamn bathroom?
Your micro expressions indicate that
Alright, let's try that again.
subject. Besides, if we had to go through proper channels, it would take
Okay, dude is moving. He's going through the theatre. I don't quite know how that works, but it's fine. And he's actually moving a bit quicker this time. He's going to beat me outside. Which honestly isn't the end of the world as long as I can pull everything else off in due course. Those two are still there. I do need them to... Do I need them to move away from these two guards here? I'm not sure. But yeah, create oil leak. I can do that with the wrench.
Evening, Doc.
Let's try this again. Maybe the Karma behaves differently to the other guns. That would be very, very, very strange. Yeah, I've got no idea what happened on the previous run. No clue.
Whoa! Help! Help!
That is a long drag. That almost makes me wonder if I should drop the gardener, let the body be spotted, and then let him run over to it for a bit, because this is a very long drag. Still not sure if I'm going to make this or not. Where's the oil? There's the oil. Is this actually going to be a fire accident now? Is going to be my next question. Yeah, I can't drop the charge here because... There's clearly more to it. It's a very, very small leak. Why are you up? Where did you come from?
You have anything to do with this? Yeah, you, Mr. Shifty. Look at me.
How on earth do I set that fire off without blowing up the actual vehicle? And or killing the dude. He's going to spot me, that's fine. Is there anything else I can use out there? Or indeed even here. Here's no good because the guards there will spot me. I can take him outside. But then what? That is the mother of all drags. I won't have enough time to do that. Can I really not start an oil leak with this thing? It doesn't look like it. Okay, if I can't start an oil link with that thing, then what about this? Don't mind me, fellas.
Can you believe this guy? See your
Whatever it is you're holding, you understand? Surrender that thing there. You heard me? Up and
See, even that's not setting it on fire. God, placing that body is going to be an exact science. At the moment, I just want to see if this is in any way, shape or form viable. Camera's going to spot me, isn't it? Engaging. Straight to engaging. God damn. Okay, survive, place. Again, I'm pushing left and right. This happened yesterday. I'm pushing D-pad buttons and nothing is happening.
Stop moving now.
You son of a bitch.
Does it really have to be in the oil and nowhere else? Because I'm having a lot of trouble placing that in the oil.
With my human needs.
The generator can't create an oil leak. Grasping at straws here. No. What else do we have? We have the operating theatre. I don't believe I can create a fire here. Actually, how is he going downstairs? He's going this way, isn't he? No, he's going across the operating theatre through this door here. But that's no different from me pulling him downstairs through the other stairwell, so that doesn't help me at all. This way maybe? Again, this will be a hell of a drag. I really just want to see if this is viable at all.
Is this a hospital or a resort?
Why not both? God damn it.
Sir, talking to you.
No, not that. No, I don't even have the tranquilizer. Never mind.
Whoa, drop the gun. You understand? You.
Much rather drop the breaching charge.
I'll drop you. Take the shot. Keep firing.
Yeah, that thing is not setting on fire. It'll explode if shot, and I'm sure the oil will explode if shot, but I cannot set this thing on fire. How on earth do I do this?
Would you like to?
Hey, who the hell are you?
Damn, dude spotted me. Could I drag him over here? That is a hell of a long drag, though. And I'll just say right now, I don't believe that's possible. But you know what? Let's try giving it a go. Let's just see how much time we don't have at the end to escape.
My human needs.
Pull that gun out way too early, but it's fine. And yeah, I'm not sure why he's behaving the way he is. Like if I shoot him first from the stairwell and then shoot him here, he crosses using the... He crosses using the theatre floor instead of using the corridor.
Expressions indicate that this was an inappropriate.
Ideal test subject. Besides, if he had to go through proper channels.
I may need to try and figure that out and optimize that. So yeah, he's going the correct way now, which helps. Wait, no, he's changed his mind. Look at that.
So, you're the curator's
He changed his mind.
Let me guess. You want to know about the medical trial? Oh, so it is true that the guy...
So what if he goes that way? We can dump him out the window. But I believe the windowed area leads to, I'll call it an inaccessible area where I cannot then drag the bodies. I could bring his body here, which is out of range of the camera. Look how much traffic there is though. There's 4 people here, 2 of whom I can take out with the tranquilizer. I would need to take out the pilots and then the gardener. And one of these bodyguards, and then I would need to deal with the chief surgeon at about 150. That's hard. I can get rid of the chief surgeon with the second emetic shot. When does the chief surgeon come out, actually? Any moment now, I'm sure. Maybe he's not a concern, and or maybe if I don't trigger his dialogue, maybe he doesn't come out. Alright, let's just see what we can do. Can I run away? No, I can't. Gotta let the intro play out, unfortunately, every time. But I could take him to the toilet, dump him out the window, and then potentially go nuclear outside. But it's gonna be... oof, it's gonna be a problem.
Would you like to shoot the reef? I see that you have recently.
He's gonna be a while getting to the toilet, so I think this is a relatively good move to try and set things up. I would love to switch disguise, but I don't have time. Is taking out the security camera necessary? Probably not. You're a problem, lady. Actually, no, you're not a problem because you're not going to see what's going on inside this bathroom. There's a door behind me. What happens if we do this? No. Pilot spotted me there. So, at this point, the pilot's going to have his back turned. We could do that. Watch me. Yeah, I don't think going nuclear here is the way to go. "45 seconds left." Yeah, we're not going to get there in time. Maybe we are. Yeah, that gives me about 15 seconds left to place the explosive, route the oil leak, drop the breaching charge in exactly the right spot. That's interesting. I don't need to bring along the screwdriver. Is there a way of making this work? The camera is not a problem. That means I don't necessarily have to go downstairs to do whatever. I can just grab whatever's downstairs. I don't need the wrench. I can bring along a fart bomb, which is going to get rid of 2. And maybe I can leave the tranquilizer downstairs. Thinking. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. That ruins everything. What if I just place it? Don't think I've ever done that, but let's give it a go. If I can get rid of 2 of them, then I can tranquilize the other 2 and knock out the last one.
Hey, wait a minute. Let's shoot.
Or I could do that. If I can detonate it here, get it past this camera, which I can get rid of 2. This might be doable. Do that. I could maybe... I've got 3 tranquilizer shots. This... Is this the answer? He comes in here. I'm going to close the door behind him. Oh, why? Okay, he's doing that because priority changed because the other dude's got emetic. So I need to delay that.
You hold it. Put that.
Really? Alright, so I need to delay the emetic shot by a little bit. But what I could do already is go and take out the gardener.
Human beings.
Okay.
Would you like?
No, come on.
Oh man, I'm a block.
I see.
Yeah, I need him to go to the correct toilet, so I can't poison anyone right now. But what I could do is I could start making this area safe. This guy's here. I can do this.
Sir, this is off limits.
Okay, I can't get past them, so maybe if the pilot has his back turned, maybe I can tranquilize all 3 of these in very quick succession. Maybe I don't even need the fart bomb. And then maybe it's RNG as to whether or not the chief surgeon comes outside or plays with his patient. That's not a euphemism.
Where's the goddamn bathroom?
Let's shoot.
There's also possibly gun distractions and other things that I could use, but honestly, this... If I get 3 tranquilizer shots here, which I've got, that may very well be enough.
If he had to go through proper channels, it would take years to get through.
Okay, pilot spotted me taking that shot, so... Gardner is clueless. Gardner's not going to spot the pilot's body. Yeah, that's the answer. That'll work. At least I think that'll work. The dude's vomiting in the toilet. At that point, I just need to go for him and drag his ass out to the ore drum and set it on fire. But I just need to find a way of... Oh, I do not want to reload that. I just need to find a way of taking out those 3 without the pilot spotting me taking the shot. Either that, or I need to take out the pilots with the tranquilizer.
Sure, Kai. Let's
What am I doing? That. Getting rid of them with an emetic would be nice, but I just don't think it's an option. Alright, how about I do this? Oh, he's looking at me. Someone's looking at me. Don't know who's looking at me. Who spotted me? Okay, I did see someone from inside looking at me there, that is a problem. That is a huge problem. If you're going to spot the bodies from the inside, then I need to either distract you somehow, or I need to think of a different plan.
Where's the goddamn bathroom?
Sky, let's,
Well, let's just try that again. I think I might have just got unlucky. And that's a mistake, but whatever. Yeah, they're looking this way at the moment because they're looking at the target walking past. Okay, now he's back to his standard position.
Hey, you alright? Hey, wake up.
No one's on alert. Could use a throw on him to try and save a bit of time. If he doesn't come out now, and I don't think he should come out, correct? Oh, that's a mistake I need. No, I've got a melee weapon, it's fine. No, I don't have a melee weapon. I'm full of shit. Alright, starting the drag at 120. Now, I pulled this off last time, setting him on fire without somehow detonating his body. Can I do it again? I do need to move the gardener, that's going to be a problem. Don't think you're close enough, but I'm going to try it anyway. Whatever, this looks repeatable. Yep, that was not a fire kill, that was an explosion kill. But look at that, we've got plenty of time to escape. This is the method. That's the method. I do not need to bring along the gas mine. Is there anything else I can use to help me here? I can bring along a screwdriver. That will help. Alright, I just need to get good with my breaching charge placement, and we've got this in the bag. I do need to pick up the suitcase so that I've got a melee weapon so I can knock people out a bit quicker. Yeah, I don't know if I just got very unlucky with that guy looking at me, or whether it was still a remnant of him looking at the dude as he was walking past, feeling a bit sick. I think I might have just got unlucky.
He is the ideal test subject.
I'm not going to throw this, because I have to pick it up again. Come on. Get you away from there. You right there, buddy? I think he'll be alright. He looks okay to me, chat. Can I punch you in the face again? Yes. That's ideal. Okay, starting the drag a bit later. But if I can find a good place to dump his body and then set the breaching charge off, we've got this. And as long as that guy there doesn't actually look out the front doors, we've also got this. Where's this oil leak? I can barely see the bloody thing. Alright, put you there. Place the breaching charge in as far in as we can. I think that's not going to work. No. Bit too close. Maybe if I place it on the top of the ore drum, maybe that'll set it off. At least this is repeatable and it's working and nothing is going wrong.
Subject. Besides, if he had to go
You gotta be kidding.
Alright, we'll just give it a moment for him to switch back. Oops. Fired it a little bit too far to the left. Apologies. Apologies. Suppose the only other thing that could go wrong is if the chief surgeon comes out, and I do wonder if that is maybe, like I bumped into him there, which could have interrupted his dialogue, and I do wonder if that's going to play a part as well. I mean, now that I've said that, it's probably going to go wrong.
ideal test subject.
Really?
Okay, he's facing where he should. Took a long time to get that shot off, but it's fine. Let's get behind you. Have some of that. Get behind you. Have some of that. Puncture that. Drag that. Hopefully I can punch you in the face again for a third time running. Yes, perfect. Just got to approach him from the side and I can get him from the front. Because that's so much quicker. Oh, he spotted it. Yeah, look at that. The surgeon came out. I question if that's because I bumped into him at the start. Maybe I just need to be very careful when I start. Every time it's worked, I've heard him say shoot the breeze as I'm leaving. I can get out of there really fast with some good movement. Hopefully what the surgeon will do this time is he's going to go into the actual operating room, control the arms a bit rather than coming out. And you can hear some heavy breathing as I go down. Alright, let me just do this first so I don't have to deal with the cover points. Okay. Run, 47. Run, run, run. And we'll see if the surgeon comes out. If he does, then I believe it is RNG. Damn, that wasn't a punch to the face. It was... I don't know what it was, but then it was an elbow to the back. Nasty. And it's interesting, I'm on red at the moment, but he's not an unconscious witness. So I do wonder if something has screwed up here. When I made my way over to the gardener, I did note that everything was still green, but it may have changed shortly after that. And if it did, I was not paying attention. Alright, let's try detonating this slightly further up, shall we? I should be able to pull this off, really. I'm not that dumb. Come on. Let's put it there. There we go. That'll do it. And that's giving me green again. That's it. As long as he didn't go down in the actual explosion, we've got it. And I'm pretty sure he didn't because the suitcase flew away first, and then he died. There we go. 57th. To be expected, I guess, given that I did make it within the time limit. I'd love to see how you can do that one faster. Maybe you can use the jet ski exit? I don't know, but... oof. Interesting contract for reals. I do question how you're supposed to do it without the... well, you can do it without the screwdriver, that's not a concern. But if you did not have 3 tranquilizer shots, I don't know how else you can do that. But yeah, that one's all about just getting past those 5 people outside going nuclear. And yeah, just doing it quickly enough that the surgeon does not spot the body. Alright, next up was the Portman Reconstruction. What we got? Holy shit. Alright. We're getting rid of Jason Portman in an accident, preferably before he enters the surgery. We're then eliminating someone using a pistol. I don't know whether that is asking for these two to be eliminated with a pistol headshot, or whether or not I can walk behind them and eliminate them with the pistol. I've got a feeling that's not going to work because that is its own separate type of assassination. That is a quote-unquote pistol elimination. Oh, but look at this. We need to be in the chief surgeon's disguise before we take out Jason Portman. Or alternatively, what we need to do is choke out Jason Portman somewhere, grab his disguise, make these 2 kills, get into his pants, and then kill him. If I'm dumping him in a secluded area or something like that, the quickest answer would be to use a propane tank and a breaching charge. I can just take him out, dump him somewhere, set that up, make these 2 kills, and then detonate it. Okay. Where can we smuggle stuff? How do you kill by accident a limp body? Is that a joke, the rust box? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're saying there. Just trying to figure out what the punchline might be. Oh, how do you kill an accident by a limp body? Oh, yeah. You drop propane next to it and you detonate the propane. Or you could detonate it next to a stove or an oven or something like that. Speaking of which, let's put a gun down here. And I'm going to start. If I can ever find the right option. Yeah, I'm on 10-second delay, Rustbox. Sorry. As a chef. That'll give us easy access to that, and then we can try and figure something out. I might also bring along some key hackers. Perhaps there is a punchline. Jason Portman just went into hospital to get reconstructive surgery so he can look like his idol. His idol 47, not Helmut Kruger. They didn't exactly do the best job though, so let's sweep this whole mess away. They accidentally messed up his face, So let's mess up theirs. Thank you, the contractor again. Same person who created the previous contract. Well, let's have a look. The Rust box, if you are curious, I had a look at my BIOS and XMP was switched on. So I switched that off. I switched on power loading on the PSU and I upgraded my GeForce drivers. Since then, the computer has restarted once, I think as part of updates, but it has been stable. It has not crashed yet. So I'm going to give it a bit longer, like another 2 or 3 weeks, and see if it doesn't shut down anytime between now and then. But one of those 3 things might indeed be the answer. No drop in performance from being off XMP. Yes, I have noticed that when I am rendering video in DaVinci Resolve, it has slowed down a pretty significant rate. I thought DaVinci was really CPU bound, but it looks like it is actually somewhat memory bound as well. But having said that, I don't really play games with this computer yet, so I don't really have any benchmarking info on games and stuff. I definitely noticed that Resolve is rendering much, much slower. I don't know if I can pull this off without a distraction. Maybe I can. Yeah, because what I could do is start a gas leak here, maybe. Perhaps. Can I start a gas leak here? Some CPUs don't benefit from overclocking the RAM, some do, yeah. I need to do some research. It's been years since I last looked at this sort of stuff. Okay, that's off, so I can start a gas leak now. No, I do actually need the wrench to start that leak. I can hide these 2 bodies. If I can get Jason Portman down here, then we're laughing. Failing that, I would need to find some propane and stuff them in the toilet, perhaps.
Okay.
Will I ever get Hitman on PC? I'm going to offend you. I do have Hitman on PC.
I mean, you know, the resemblance was always there.
It was given away for free on Steam or GOG or Epic Games or something a very long time ago, but I definitely have it in my Steam library for really reals. I'm going to lose some frames here because I'm just bringing up my Steam window. And it is installed. I did play it very briefly when I got the new computer, just to confirm that everything was working. Where is it? Window capture. Let's window capture Steam. No, it was only just the first one. I think I've got 2 somewhere, but I would really need to check where.
Oh, hey, Stacy. It's Jason Portman. Yeah, just hanging out in Japan. Did you get the snap I sent earlier? Shut up, invisible man.
Capture method, Windows 10, 1903,
No,
and up.
Seriously. No, I'm in the final stages of that thing we always talked about.
But yeah, I totally have Hitman on Steam there.
It's actually happening. Shut up. Yes, 2 weeks from now. I could be the one on a podium in Paris, and nobody would know the difference. Cheekbones to die for. Cut.
It really is only the first game. It doesn't have any of the
Am I right?
I want to say there was DLC for 1. What was the DLC for 1? I don't think it has Patient Zero, and I don't think it has whatever the other thing was. I can't remember what it is right now. Mind not work good.
Make it happen in weeks. Screw the natural way. That's the... Oh. Shut up, I bet you would. Maybe I'll call you when I get back that way. Okay, we'll see.
This guy's taking his time.
Good to see you.
Slight differences. You can play, say, Sapienza on 1 compared to Sapienza with Hitman 3. I mean, there's the stuff that they changed, like introducing foliage and whatever have you, but I don't know what else they did. I could maybe bring Jason into this corridor here.
I have one question, and I need your honor.
Good luck getting him downstairs, though. There's a lot of people looking. Where are you going now? Just need somewhere where I can ambush you, and if I can find a propane tank, then that would work perfectly. I don't remember where the propane tanks are, though. I know there's one outside near the skis. We saw that a short while ago. Maybe we can grab that and bring it in wherever he's going. But I just need somewhere secluded where you will go.
Doc probably got stuck with some old hag with wrinkles down around her ankles. Vaginal rejuvenation or something. I'm sick of waiting around. Come on, hurry up with the boob job or whatever you're doing in there.
You sound agitated, buddy. I'm pretty sure he's going to go into the toilet, and if he does, then maybe I'm just best off grabbing the propane from outside and setting him up in there. Yeah, here he goes. Alright.
You can't knock people.
Watch me. I do wonder as well, with Hitman 1, just thinking about what you're saying there, the Rust Box. That install of Hitman 1 that I've got, I wonder if sniper rifles are legal to carry as guards. Oh, god damn it. That was a mistake. Let's just follow Jason from the start. Because in the old days, you can carry around sniper rifles as guards, and that was illegal. I'm thinking they only made that truly... I need a better starting point. I'm thinking they only made that truly illegal when Hitman 2 came into play and they brought back the briefcase. Where can I hide this? Garage. And let's actually start as a... Let's start as undercover in the staff quarters. Because I remember being able to move the sniper rifle around the map in Marrakesh and whatever have you. And I kind of miss those days.
That's a little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
Aquariums always fill me with such calm.
Always bow. Remember that.
Okay, Jason Portman is outside his rooms.
What's up with the sudden limp on our resident yoga mat?
I noticed that. Heard him complain about it on the phone, too, talking to his doctor.
Can I get downstairs into the security area to take out the security? That would be ideal. I don't want a screwdriver, but I've got it anyway. Let's grab the propane. Where's the entrance here? That is locked. I could potentially go up there. I'm going to have to drop the propane to do so, and that defeats the point of why I'm here. Okay, I think he's up in the toilet already, and he's leaving the toilet already. Oops.
Do I know you?
No, you don't know me. It's fine. I just want to see where he's going. I think he's left the toilet already. He either walked in there or he never walked in there in the first place. Give me followers. How about no?
I'm being cut to look like Helmut Kruger. Yeah.
Helmut Kruger? The model?
Yeah.
So he's going to stay out here for a very long time. Can I catch him right at the start of the mission? If not, then I'm going to have to wait. Thought it depends if your disguise is authorized to carry guns. No. Sniper rifles are illegal to carry in any disguise in Hitman 3 and Hitman 2. In Hitman 1, there was a time when they were legal to carry if you had the appropriate disguise. Is he going to come into the toilet, or is he just going to walk past? I've got a horrible feeling he's just going to walk past. And if that's the case, then maybe that's not so bad. Maybe that gives me a lot of time to grab the propane, set up the location, but it just means my time is going to suck. And I mean, this isn't even starting to look at the fact that I need to infiltrate that area as Jason Portman and make the kills with the pistol. I still need to consider all of that before I can even think about trying to put together my route. Yeah, he's not going to the toilet, is he? And I think if I try pulling him in now, his priority is going to be on the guard. Alright, well, you know what? Let's grab the propane and we'll come back here later. I really would like to take out the security thing though. And I can do so. I've got the key hackers for it. Let's just use one.
What?
Although it does help if I'm actually carrying the... well, I can grab a bodyguard disguise as well. It's fine. I don't need my gun for this. Oh god. Dude just casually looked left as I was coming in.
That's a little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
Aquariums always fill... Huh?
What's up with the sudden limp on our resident yoga mat?
I noticed that. Heard him complain about it on the phone, too, talking to his doctor. I think he overstretched her.
You're definitely not spotting me if I use that entrance, buddy. Alright, let's pick up all your guff, go out, grab the propane.
Okay, let's...
I'm not sure how many contracts we'll get through today. I've probably got only another hour left in me at the most. But I do know that the yoga instructor is definitely one of the targets on one of the other featured contracts, which I have not done. So I think what I'll do is I'll just set up the propane and the breaching charge down here. I really need you to look away, sir. Thank you. Your disguise is incredibly powerful, but it's not what I need for this run. And I think I'll just wait here. I think he came in here at around the 4-minute mark. So it's probably worthwhile waiting, but while we're waiting, let's think about this. We need to go after the chief surgeon as Jason Portman. If I can get down into the morgue area without being seen, then I should be able to... Where am I going with this line of thought? I should be able to get to like the exterior walkway on this side, sneak up to the helicopter pilot's place, and potentially nail him as he is getting pills from the pilots. As for the other person inside, I am less certain about how to do that. Anyway, Jason's almost finished his phone call, so we'll wait for him to come in here. I'll throw the tank at him again so that I can try and avoid getting spotted in the mirror. Put him in this bathroom here. Set up a propane tank and a breaching charge accident kill. No one will ever know that it's not an accident. Change into its disguise. I think we're then going to get called pretty quickly to go into the surgery. And you know what? For funsies, let's just let it play out. So let's go up to the surgery. Everyone's going to be a standard that all my wounds have magically healed and I now have a barcode tattooed to the back of my head. And then we will see what we can do about those two targets. Yeah, that's the surgeon. He's going over to the pilot's place, Niles' place, just to get some pills, and that might be an ambush opportunity for sure. Are you actually coming in here, buddy? No, he's going around here. I think he is actually going to come in here, though. He must do. I knocked him out here last time. Sorry, everyone. It's going to have a bit of a snooze for a bit. Okay, close the door, knock you out. So similar to last time, what I need to do is I need to set up the breaching charge far enough away that it doesn't actually kill him with said breaching charge, which is kind of tricky. I'm not terribly experienced at this. Okay, Jason Portman has been called, so I can enter the hospital pretty much immediately at this point.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment.
No one will ever know that that's not an accident.
Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Alright, question. Can I enter with guns?
Ah, Mr. Hello.
Are you gonna escort me in now, please? I think her script might have just broken. God damn it. Do I need to knock you out?
Welcome. Enjoy yourself.
She is not escorting me up for whatever reason. I wonder if that's because I was dragging his body around when he went down. It's probably just a bug in the script. But this doesn't bother me too much though, because if I can just get down to the morgue area... Well, okay, firstly, the lady is actually in the surgery room. That is... Ah, but hang on. If we nail the chief surgeon first, I can go in as the chief surgeon. Okay. Well, let's do what I was waffling about earlier. Let's make our way down here. Get past these two. Which way am I going? Not that way. I want to go this way, but this is fraught with danger.
Let me guess.
Apologies, chat. I'm going to sneeze. Okay, no one heard that because I was on mute. Yep, I want to come out here, so... let me just put the briefcase here. This is a trick that I learned during one of the New York contracts. Knock this dude out. Drag him in here and hope that his body does not get spotted by the gardener who comes down the stairs there. Although I will have to take the gardener out next. Come on. The reason I'm doing this is that I want to prop the door open. Because otherwise I need to use my key hacker to open it up again. Okay, so the pilot's here. That's not the pilot, I apologize. Gardeners. Okay, Nars is coming in. Let's do this. Gotta be quick. I reckon I'll visit Japan. I would have loved to have gone for the 2020 Olympics, but things happened. I would like to go someday. Once I've learned more than 6 words of Japanese as well. Okay, no one's coming down. That's good. So, Nars is coming down and the target is not coming down. Okay, let's switch to Nails and we can pull him down here. This is possibly the longest run of this contract you're going to see. But this will work. Alright, just need you to turn around. The gardener could also legitimately be a problem now, perhaps. Go. Grab you. Just need to remember to switch back to Jason Portman before I take the shot. So if I come here and wait, he should come straight out. Or he will as soon as he realizes that he needs another fix. Okay, he's finished his surgical operation. And he should be coming out very shortly.
Nails, I need another pill. The effect is waning.
This way, Doc. I'll show you where my stash is.
Hey, I get it. You're not an errand boy. Lead the way. My father flew helicopters, you know. He was very.
What are the other complications here? There are none, so what I could do with you, just to be very safe, come on buddy, is punch him in the face, switch back to Jason Portman, and then headshot him when he's down. Then I need to figure out how to take out the next lady.
It's the future of medicine, Nails.
Hey buddy.
Will truly make this case.
Tell me more about stem cells, and how they're the future of medicine, and how they will help heal this gunshot wound in your head. Alright, so we can switch to him and we can go inside the operating theatre now. Oh,
Say what?
Don't look in there. Everything's fine. Keep walking.
Want to be a bit more careful, sir?
Yes, I closed the door behind me. I'm being careful. God damn it. It's alright. No one ever comes in here. That was close. Okay. So, we have one guard there. That is a problem. Am I allowed in here? Yes, I am. Great. No doctors. Let's go downstairs. We've got a goddamn enforcer directly outside. As long as your back's turned, though, it's not a problem. Okay, you. Immediate thought is, let's use this to get you moving. That's going to put you into the toilets, which I'm hoping I can hide your body in there. Maybe I can dump your body out the window, I'm not sure. Is anyone looking? No. I have to headshot you.
Coming through, about to spew.
I do need to be careful with all these enforcers around.
Let me guess. Number 4 from
I would expect that cap to provide some protection, you know?
Yeah, you only ordered that one.
But no, nothing. Enforcer is making his way down there, that's fine. So what I could do now is choke her out here, then come back in as Jason Portman and shoot her in the head. If she doesn't get wall hacked, that may just work. And or if no one else decides to use the toilet in my absence. Alright. This is not good. I can't get past that enforcer. Can I go up here? I can, but I think that's a hostile area. But I want to do this because I do not want to risk anyone spotting the body. We're fine. I'm panicking over nothing as always. Now, next question. Did the gardener spot the body? Or the suitcase, rather. Which is my way of asking, is this door still open? It is. Okay, that's the wrong disguise. I need this. Actually, you know, while I'm here, we can detonate this right now. Hopefully this works. If this doesn't work, then we're restarting. That did not sound correct. Oh, come on. How is that not an accident kill? Alright, I think I actually know what went wrong there. I think what happened is propane wasn't close enough to him. Because he did... the failure noise happened a little bit after everything happened. Or failing that, maybe what I need to do is just walk back in there as a chief surgeon and shoot the propane tank. Explosion kill. Yeah, it's an explosion kill, but it's an accident kill. An explosion, that should work, shouldn't it? Let's just test that out very quickly.
Who are you again?
Let's just test that out very, very, very quickly. I mean, an accident and an explosion accident should fall under the same umbrella, no?
What's up with the sudden limp on our resident governor?
I noticed that. Heard him complain about it on the phone, too, talking to his doctor.
Maybe the charge was too close to the body. That was my initial thought, but I thought it was far enough away. I thought maybe it might have been the, like the violent throw. Because you can actually detonate explosives next to people and they won't die. It'll knock them unconscious. And maybe hitting the wall reduced the last of his HP. I don't know. Let's just see if an explosion accident will cause the conditions to break.
It's awesome, right? I mean, shut up. Don't I look like Hush or the Invisible Man? Or maybe Darkman. Yeah, shut up.
You're not impressing her, buddy. So if I do this and shoot twice. Yeah, look at that. I'm not sure what went wrong there. Maybe the breaching charge was too close, but I thought it was far enough away. Alright, so we don't need the breaching charge. What we can do is we can just go into the toilet as the surgeon, detonate it, and then run for our lives. Unfortunately, there is a lot of setup involved here. How can I speed it up? I can possibly speed it up by shooting him with the emetic. That's going to force him into the toilet much sooner. And then I can probably enter the surgery as Jason Portman a bit early. Alright, let's replan this. Maybe starting out here would be faster, I'm not sure. I'll start at the spa. I do not need the breaching charge. What will be useful to carry along here? Kill him with the surgery robot? Could that be a thing? Killing Jason Portman? No. As far as I know, you can't get anyone killed with the robots other than sodas. What would be a useful item to bring along here? I suppose a melee weapon would do. Let's just go in with that. I want to see if I can shoot him in the head with an emetic, just so I can get a faster start here. Because we really are waiting quite a long time for him to go to the toilet. He is down there to start. We have guards there. I can probably make a shot from here, you know. No, Jason doesn't go in for an operation. He just goes and sits in like a waiting room or whatever, and they look at his bandages and go, yes, the surgery worked. You look like a new man. You're perfect. Blah, blah, blah. Or, no, you look like shit. It depends on whether or not Jason or 47 actually attends that meeting. All right, where are you going, sir? Are you going back to your...
Maybe you can tell me. Is it true the boss...
You can't go in there.
Back in the...
Okay. You need to find another way in, sir. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You could just go back the same way you came in. Come on.
Now, the AI on this game leaves... Don't get me wrong, I know it's complex as fuck, but Christ. You can't do that, buddy. You just can't do that. There are certain behaviors that are completely unacceptable, and going into someone's suite, someone's locked suite, who otherwise you can never enter, to throw up instead of your own, is pretty high on that list. Yeah, if I can make that shot... Hell, if I could even distract him. If I could just pull him back to his suite, I could pull this off. In which case, I'll swap the claw hammer for some coins. Just need to dodge this lady here, that's not a problem. Yeah, I'm hitting him, but I'm not getting the headshot on him. Alright, let's drop some coins, because I can pull him back to his to his suite, and what I can then do is force him to throw up in there. Or hell, I can probably just take him out in this corridor, drag him into his suite, and that's going to make things much, much easier, because no one will ever go into his suite other than him.
O Genki desu ka?
Now what's going on?
Yeah, I reckon I can do this. Damn. Okay. So I am going to actually need to take the shot to get him to throw up. And hopefully not pull those people outside of Yuki's room.
Good evening.
Actually, that's even better because that's inside his room.
What that was?
He should open the door for me.
Yeah, I'm the man. I am the man. What the hell was that?
Alright, fine. I tried. I tried to be super sneaky and stealthy about that. Excuse me? Oh, wow. No, I'm calling bullshit on that. If you spotted me through there, you've got some fantastic eyesight. God damn. You're looking through like glass, through reflections, through a slatted, I don't know what you'd call that, and you saw me choking someone out inside someone's private room. That's impressive. Okay.
Bloody kids messing around again.
Sure is. Do you see any kids around here, buddy? Alright.
Double thumbs up, man.
Damn it. Lined it up, went to aim, and 47 switched his aim. The problem I've got with the gunshot is that the dude outside Yuki's room can absolutely see me if he's looking in my direction. So I think I'm going to have to get a little bit lucky here, or I need to successfully throw this coin inside the door before it closes, and not like that.
Wonder what that was.
I wonder if I can do a Notice Me Senpai. Of course I can. Come here, buddy. Don't call for a... Oh, he's calling for a guard.
Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal room has been out. No.
Hey,
Yeah, the door's just staying open long enough when I do that.
happening again and again today.
Come on. There we go. Okay, door is closed. Dude is unconscious. Knowing my luck, he's now going to be spotted by someone on that balcony over there. Alright.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for
Ah, Mr. Portman.
Jason
Perfect
Portman.
timing. Follow me to the consultation.
Yeah, there we go.
Please. You must be eager to see the new you.
Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Now...
Gentlemen, Mr. Portman is with
Okay,
me.
never mind.
No need to bother him with unnecessary security measures.
No need to bother taking me to that room either, lady. I don't think she'll freak out if I do this. So at this point, I can pretty much just run off and do my own thing. I do need to grab my pistol out of the basement, but that's going to be easy enough to do by... No, it's not. I can't get past this guard. Shit. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. Can I just get you to look...
It's me. Are the final details in place?
No, not there. I don't even know how that's possible.
Got a possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
That's probably not the worst outcome, actually, because I can do this. Also, if that lady's following me around, I'm going to be very upset. I don't think she will. I think she'll just wait wherever I ditched her. As much as I would love to do the suitcase trick again, I'm not going to. I have enough key hackers to make it work. These two have their backs turned. Let's do this. You also have your back turned. Let's grab the suitcase.
I think he overstretched or pulled a muscle or something.
Yeah, I guess that would explain it. There's a lot of annoyed people out there. That Yamazaki lady, the
Come on.
lawyer, she's really expressing her
Excuse me.
47, you are literally the worst. You saw me there trying to open the door twice and he wouldn't do it. I think I might have been a little bit too close to the door, which was glitching something. But had I done that, I would have then made my way over to the left and set up everything involving the guard, the gardener, nails, the pilots. I didn't mash circle there, so I've got to try again. Getting frustrated. Getting frustrated.
Service here at Gamma.
Your room has been outfitted. No.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Just outside.
Bloody kids messing around again.
Alright, let's see if we can do this. I really just want to do this. There we go. You are the man. You've got a freaking needle sticking out the back of your head. Any moment now, he'll realise he has a needle sticking out the back of his head. There we go. Goes into his private room here, which is actually a really good outcome, I think. Unless he can be spotted from over here. Which, don't get me wrong, that would be hilarious. But I'm kind of at the point where I just want this to be done. Okay. Screw the hospital entrance.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance.
I'm going in my own way, damn it.
Doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman.
I can just get past these two, which I think I can. Try this again. Let me hack this door early. Alright, we'll wait for her to move.
I guess that would explain it. There's a lot of annoyed people out there.
Grab the briefcase. Now, can you open the door this time, 47? Well done. Well fucking done. Because if I go this way, I can take out security easily without any need to worry about moving this guy. That's much, much, much safer. Do I want the suitcase? I think I do. Alright, I need to get past these two morgue workers, which is dangerous. But once we're there... It's alright, he hasn't noticed me. He's just curious. Come on, buddy.
Hey, so you're the curator's research aide,
Okay, the guard is coming downstairs here. The gardener is here. Is he looking at me? I don't believe so. Wait. Did I don't need to block that door. That door doesn't have a key card on it. I'm a dumbass. Alright, I can't take out the gardener here because I won't have enough space. Oh, god damn it. Gardener heard that. Hide. That's my suitcase gone, but it is not the end of the world. I have the gun. He's fetching a guard. Okay, that's actually not the end of the world. No, he saw the gun. He's fetching a guard because he saw the gun. Have I said it's not the end of the world yet? I'm not sure. I'm just going to park myself down here.
Stay here to be safe. Just a sec.
So we've got a guard coming down who I could probably dump around this corner here, except for the fact that the gardener's going to come back. Let's just be patient. Nails, the pilot, is coming down at the moment, which unfortunately has ruined everything. Just need to wait this out. Yeah, that is on me, unfortunately. I should have waited a couple more seconds before knocking the dude out. That is on me. So he's gone back in to look for the briefcase, which he can't find now because it is not there. And then he should go up the stairs now, hopefully. Now I have a problem. Can I take this dude out without the gardener hearing him? Yes. Thank you for cooperating at least once. Alright, we stuff you in there. And we use this to pull the chief surgeon out of his hidey hole. Oof. That needed a bit of setup, but we're good.
Mr. Pilot.
Just doing my duty, buddy. That fucking gardener.
Nails, I need another pill. The effect is waning.
This way, Doc. I'll show you where my stash is.
Hey, I get it. You're not an errand boy. Lead the way.
How you doing?
I took pilot lessons myself, actually. Didn't get the license, though. I always felt that my hands were destined for something greater.
Here we are.
Almost forgot. Almost. Alrighty, let's go back inside. These dudes don't... Wait, there's an enforcer there. I've got to go up here. I don't need to worry about a frisk because I can't go in that entrance.
Huh?
I need to watch for an enforcer at the base of these stairs, who is currently walking my way, so gotta wait for him. Just look left for me, would you, buddy? Please. Look left. You can... No, that your other left.
He volunteered himself. Wow, that's dedication.
The curator's as bipolar as they come. He is the
You didn't have to walk off. You just had to look left. Alright. Can we pull this off without missing the headshot?
Huh?
I'm so mad. Since when do you turn around? Holy shit. Oh, that sucks. That really, really sucks. That's hilarious. I couldn't do that again if I tried, I reckon. Bloody hell. You spend your time... Spider sense, absolutely the rust box. She knew. She fucking knew. Anyway, I think this route is solid. It's not a very fast route. I can probably do it much faster by starting at the surgery, setting up the kills, then going after Jason. But this will work. I just need to not be a fucking dumbass about it.
Now what's going on?
How about if I shoot you from a further distance away? As long as I can get the headshot, of course.
All is cool. All is cool.
You didn't hear that shot. I haven't lost the... Does that classify as a headshot, chat? All shots fired at NPCs must be headshots. I don't think that is a headshot. That's in the back of his neck. That's very borderline, if you ask me. That's not the surgeon's cologne. That's the smell of Psyker. I mean, if she can smell that, then I really have to question whether she's wearing the appropriate PPE.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman.
Yeah, this will definitely be my last contract for the day. I wanted to get a lot more done, but God. The first one was a puzzle, and the second one's just being annoying. Okay, she's facing exactly where I don't want her to face, so we'll wait for her to turn around.
What's up with the sudden limp on our resident yoga master?
Grab the suitcase and the gun,
Heard him complain
and we'll get to
about
work.
it on the phone too, talking to his doctor. I think he overstretched or pulled a muscle or something.
Yeah, I guess that would explain it. There's a lot of annoyed people out there.
Expressing her malcontents, that's a great line.
Hey, so you're the curator's research.
Alright, where is the guy outside? He's up there. We need to wait for him to move down here. And then we'll try this again. Rose, I can't believe she turned around when I aimed the gun. That was impressive. That was legit impressive. That was completely unnecessary, but it's fine.
That's good. That's good.
Indeed, it is very good. Alright, you. Move there. forgot to unequip the coin. Holy shit. I should have blown it right there, but no. We're good. I completely forgot to unequip the coin. Mashing square, nothing was happening. Because honestly, fuck this gardener. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can leave the bodies here. I will hide them, just to be nice and tidy about things. But... again, coins are equipped. Let's just do that. I need to pick up his gun so Nars doesn't freak out. If I can do this quickly enough. Yep, he's coming down now. Here we go. So we do need to wait for another cycle, but now what I can do is take him out, get into his pants, and try this another time. I do want to start hiding these bodies though. I'm not really happy about the fact that they're out in the open like that. They're probably safe, but probably is, well, it's just that, it's probably. Let's put your disguise here. Even though I can just hide them inside the door, that should be enough. I mean, to my knowledge, no one else patrols down here. And we don't have to deal with that fucking gardener. Okay, he's coming out. Perfect.
When can I get a ride in that helicopter of yours, eh?
Also not a euphemism.
Nails, I need another pill. The effect is waning.
This way, Doc. I'll show you where my stash is.
Hey, I get it. You're not an errand boy. Lead the way. My father flew helicopters, you know. He was very, a very brutish fellow. Me, I'm a lot more refined.
Here we go.
No!
Yeah, at this point, I think I can ditch the briefcase. Yeah, the gardener's definitely not going to find his body in here. Okay, third time lucky. Enforcer is nowhere to be seen.
Himself.
A lot of education.
Right. You lady, we need to talk. You need to concentrate on the surgery. And not randomly turn around like you did a moment ago. I have no goddamn idea why she turned around. Okay, here she goes, here she goes.
Seem to be in order. About here.
That is her route. Alright.
What? Easy for you to say. You're not on the market.
Can I get out quickly enough? Probably not. Let's just be patient. Let's go to the toilets.
Accidentally give himself a shot of downers.
If I wanted to be quick about this, I could make my way back to Niles' place, switch into Jason Portman, make my way through the basement again, come out this side, and then go into the toilet as a public patient. But the timing on that may be... I might be pushing it, so let's just take our time in here. Okay, we have someone directly outside. I do not want to exit via that exit. I can go out here, can't I? Well, that is safer. Just need to dodge this enforcer again. Christ, that's a long-winded way to go just to get up there. That's a waste of time. Let's go up here. Through the doctor's place up here. Yeah, if I was following the Jason Portman storyline, he would come out in the room directly ahead of me. He would be inspected there, and that from there you'd have to do stuff. You'd have to find a way around and do whatever. I think it's easier just to use the basement to organise things. So what I need to do now is switch back to Mr. Portman. And I need to come back here one final time to make the final kill. Which is in Jason Portman's suite. How do I get back into Jason Portman's suite? I would need to hack the door, wouldn't I? That's the final question. Can I hack the door without being spotted? God, if I get spotted, I am rage quitting. Right, we'll just wait here for the surgeon to come around and look away from us. Okay, at this point... That's the restaurant up here. No, the restaurant's dangerous. I'd much rather go this way because as soon as I come through this door here, I am no longer trespassing. So now I can go here. No one looking, no, good. You dead. Okay, we do have someone there. I'll wait for you to leave. And that lady there, I believe, is the one who comes into here as well, so I need to wait for her to cycle. I do not trust this guy and the mirrors that he's looking at. Alright, door ahead of me is open. I cannot leave now. I have to wait. Just have to be patient. That way is a trespass. That's not happening. I'm Brady 8. What level is this? This is Hokkaido. From Hitman 1 or Hitman 2016. Okay, close that. Hopefully that will not be spotted. Now what I need to do is make my way back to the Chief Surgeon disguise and then somehow get into Jason Portman's suite.
I have to run. Cherry Pip.
You're not leaving now, are you? Hope not. If he starts moving, that's going to be the Ultima Troll to end all Ultima Trolls. Okay, we got it. So yeah, final question. 2 final questions. Firstly, can we run into any enforcers along the way? And secondly, can we hack the door without being spotted? And thirdly, is the chief surgeon allowed in the basement? And or is he allowed on the other side where he can pick up the propane tank? I'm pretty sure he'll be allowed down here, right? Of course he is, but we've got plenty of enforcers around. Okay, grab this. I spotted that white dot way too late. But yeah, this is going to be it for today. I didn't want to go too far beyond 2 hours, so... Only 2 contracts done today, assuming this works, of course. If it doesn't, I'll be redoing it sometime off stream.
Oh, really?
Really, really. Would have loved to get a few more done, but well, that's just the way it works out sometimes. Sometimes we get some really, really tricky contracts and, you know. Alright. Wish me luck, please. Thank you. Also, if this doesn't count as an accident kill for whatever reason, I'm going to be fucking livid. Let's just make sure we're far enough away. I did not hear the spoopy sound effect, so we're done. We're good.
Been with the client long? Couple of months. Yeah, it's a good situation.
That was a bit of an ordeal. Oh, and that is not a good time. 252. I suppose the quicker way of doing that would be to go after the 2 targets first. Start as a surgeon and get the 2 targets maybe into the toilets, perhaps. Take them out there, then go after Jason Portman as the chief surgeon. Get into him, then make your way back into the surgery, and then maybe even using the helicopter to escape. I'm not sure, but I really don't want to spend any more time on that one. Alright, it sucks, but that is going to be it for today. I would have loved to have looked at a few more, but I just don't have the time today, unfortunately. I know there's plenty more to do on Hokkaido, which I do want to check out, so I will be back on next weekend, on Saturday and Sunday, both days. I'll probably be doing more Hokkaido, just because I feel like it. I'm in the mood. I'm not sure what level we'll look at after that. Yeah, there's definitely at least 2 more that I saw somewhere here. We've done those 2 today. That first one was... oof. That first one was a bit of a troll. But I definitely saw at least 2 more. There's one from Frota, which should be relatively easy. I think there was one more on this page. Mullet fightbacks, God knows what that one's about. The Yoga, who I mentioned a little bit earlier in the stream, we need to take him out at some point. There was one Christmas themed one here as well, which I have not looked at. Yep, that one there. Anyway, there's plenty more to do, so yeah, we'll get to it next weekend. Anyway, that is it for me for today, so happy Easter if you celebrate that sort of thing. And yeah, Next weekend, we'll be looking at some more featured contracts. Unless IOI do another stealth release of sorts. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone. As always, thanks for hanging out. And I'll be back online very, very soon.